QTH of Liège, London, Italy, Echo George Echo, and the name is Robert. Radio Oscar Bravo Echo Radio Texas. Back to you, Marco. Italy Kilo 2, London Foxtrot, October November 5, Quebec Delta.
Roger, Roger. Perfect, Bob. I copied you very well. You're 5 and 9. A pleasure to hear you from Liège. I'm living close to the Swiss border on the Lake of Lugano, very close to the Swiss border. Perfect. Here I'm running a Flex Radio 6700, roughly 500 watts, into a rotary dipole by OptiBeam. By the way, I'm live streaming actually on YouTube. You can find and you can check your emission by looking for my call sign on YouTube. Back to you for the final, Bob. Oscar Nancy 5, Queen Delta. This is IK2LFF.
Okay. 0.5 2D return. Okay. Thank you very much for information. Here I'm using an Icon 7200, 100 watts, and my G5RB. So, thank you very much for the QSO Marco Day 78. Good evening, and hope to see you again. Italy Kilo 2 Long Foxtrot, October, November 5, Quebec Delta.
QSL, Bob, perfect. Yeah, good copy. I have a bit of splattering, but anyways, no big issue in hearing you. Wishing you all the best, and hope to catch you very soon on the band 73. Bye.
This is Marco.
Thank you. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40, secure 40, secure. This is India, Kentucky, number 2, London, Florida, IK2LFF, calling 40.
Lima X-ray 1, Florida.
Lima X-ray 1, Florida. Pleasure to hear you again, dear Frank. We had a QSO in April, mid of last month, and also during 2018, I see. Good. The name is Marco, as you should know already. Anyway, I'm still living on the border with Switzerland, on the Lake of Lugano. Reaper for you is Gergus 5 and 9 plus. By the way, I'm live streaming on YouTube. You can find your emission by searching my call sign. And that's it, Frank. Back to you. Lima X-ray 1, Fox. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox.
Roger, Italy, Kilo 2, London, Fox. Buonasera, Marco. Nice to meet you again on the frequency. I'm sorry, sometimes I make the stations double. It's not my attention. Sometimes I don't care. I'm so, sometimes my fault. I never look on the PC. I'm very sorry. You must forgive me this, Roger.
No, nothing to forgive, my friend. It's a pleasure to have more than one QSO with the same ham. So it means we are always under hair. Okay, wishing you all the best, my friend. Hope to catch you very soon. Bye, Frank.
Roger. So I say, alla prossima, ciao, grazie.
Ciao, many thanks. This is India, Kilo number 2, London, Florida, calling for... Okay, only the Sierra Victor 1 station, please go ahead.
Okay, very good evening. The call is Sierra Victoria 1, Delta Zulu Bravo. Sugar Victor 1, Delta Zulu Bravo, and we are 59 plus 20 here, Roger.
Roger, Emmanuel, pleasure. Yeah, I see we had a QSO in 2016, so a pleasure. We had a QSO in digital mode, the old PSK 125. Actually, no one is using it anymore, or very few, because everyone are addicted with this JT mode, Joe Taylor's mode, FT8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyways, a pleasure to hear you on the voice, my friend. Name is Marco, located close to Switzerland, and running an Flex Radio 6700, 500 watts, powered by a SP Expert amplifier into a rotary dipole by OptiBeam. Back to you, Emmanuel. Sierra Victor 1, DZB, IK2LFF.
Okay, Marco, very nice to see you again. It's a long time no see. Yeah, 519 plus 20 on steady signal here in Austin. So thank you very much for a short one. A lot of people calling you. And hope to find you again. I'm working with about 150 watts and long wire antenna. That's the setup here. So 73 Marco, thank you very much for the gift. So all the very best and hope to find you again.
Cool, perfect. Thank you very much, Emmanuel. If you want to check your emission and so on, I'm live streaming actually on YouTube. You can find live stream, actual live stream on YouTube by searching my call sign, or otherwise I will leave a recording of the QS on YouTube, so you can check later on. A pleasure to hear you, 73. This is India Kilo 2, London, Foxtrot, calling 40 meters. Florida 4, Hotel Golf Alpha, you're super strong, 509 plus, Gislen. I see we had QSO in 2014, so a lot of old men here in bands tonight. Cool, the name is Marco, Mike Alpha, Radio, Charlie, Ontario, close to Switzerland. Back to you.
Okay, Roger. Italy Kilo 2 Lima, Foxtrot from Foxtrot 4 Hotel Golf Alpha. 100% copy, Marco, beautiful 509 plus 509 plus 10 dB here in the city of Le Mans. Lima Echo Mike Alpha November Sierra, and my name is indeed Gislain, as you already know. Beautiful signal, and congratulations, you are doing a fine job with your rotary dipole. Working here with 500 watt and the Foxtrot Tango 8570 and inverted V dipole. Microphone back to you. Italy Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot from Foxtrot 4 Hotel Golf Alpha.
Yes, perfect. Thank you very much, Gislaina. And by the way, if you want to check your emission, I'm live streaming actually on YouTube. You will find the recordings by by looking my my call sign on YouTube. 73. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, Roger. Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot from Foxtrot 4 Hotel Golf Alpha. I will jump on YouTube in a minute. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Hope to see you here, Marco. Italy Kilo 2 Lima Foxtrot from Foxtrot 4 Hotel Golf Alpha 73. Ciao ciao.
Goodbye and thank you very much, 73. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Foxtrot. India, Kilo number 2, Lima, Fox, calling on 40 meters by Ferrani. Try again. I heard a weak signal calling me. Try again. Okay, is it Hotel Baker 9 Golf Whiskey Juliet Portable? Is it correct, Olivier? Well, quite difficult to copy you. I hope I got it correctly, your call sign. Yes, your signal, unfortunately, is very low. Actually, you're 5 and 9. Let's say it's 5 and 9, but I got a very strong splattering. Anyway, anyhow, you're on the log, Olivier. Wishing you all the best. 73. Bye. Okay, unfortunately, no way to copy you more than this. Anyway, 73. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida. IK2LFF, calling on 40 meters and bye for any call. There is another station, very weak, calling me. Let's try again. Go ahead. secure 40 meters. This is India, Kilo to London, Fox, IK2LFF. Calling on 40, secure. India, Kentucky, number 2, London, Florida. Calling 40 and bye for any call.
India, Uniform 3, Juliet November Tango.
Italia Università 3, Juliet November Tango, QSL.
Roger, India, Uniform 3, Juliet November Tango, November Larry, KPH, is it Kima
I got it, Larry. Thank you for jumping in. 5 and 8 actually here in very north part of Italy, close to Swiss border, close to Lugano area. A pleasure to hear you. Back to you, Larry. Name is Marco here on my side, by the way. IU3JNT, IK2LFF, over.
Roger, ITC, Lima 5 Foxtrot, Uniform 3, November Tango. Roger, you got a very strong 5x9 signal coming in to Northern Italy.
Okay, good. A pleasure to hear you. Here running Flex 6700, roughly 500 watts into a rotary dipole by OptiBeam. Wishing you all the best. Good night. Bye.
Roger,
73. This is India, Kilo number 2, London, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40, secure 40. Italy, Kentucky, number 2, London, Fox, calling 40 and bye for any call. Secure 40 meters. India, Kilo number 2, London, Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40. KK station, Kilo. The Kilo station, try again one more time. QSL DK1KK UE, thank you for calling. I can pass you through a 5 and 9 report here in North Italy, close to Swiss border. You can check your emission on YouTube. I'm actually live streaming on YouTube. You can find it by looking my call sign on YouTube. Back to you, UE. IK2LFF DG1KK.
This is UK1KK. Good afternoon or good evening, Marco. First thing here is Uwe Uniform Whiskey Echo. Also 5 and 9 in QTH is near to Aachen, and that's directly exported to Netherlands. Microphone back to you.
Okay, perfect, Uwe. Thank you very much for the QS. Hope to catch you very soon here on the bands. There's a bit of spluttering, but I was able to copy you without any kind of issues. Goodbye, my friend. Viele Danke, auf Wiederhören.
Best to you. Also here, this is on the best. All the best with UK1KK. Bye-bye.
Thank you. I'm going a bit QSY. Will be more relaxed. Some kilohertz up. On 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. Is this frequency news? Is this frequency news? Is this frequency news? CQ40. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, CQ40, CQ. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox. IK2LFF, calling 40, CQ40, CQ. It's Kilo number 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, and bye for any call. CQ40, CQ40. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, CQ. India, Kentucky, number 2, London, Fox, Fox. Calling 40, and bye for any call.
Sugar Yankee 2, Bravo, Kilo Juliet, good evening.
Sugar Yankee 2, Bravo, Kilo Juliet. Very good evening to you. You're 5 and 9 here in North Italy. Name is Marco. Over.
Good evening, my friend. Sugar Yankee 2, Bravo, Kilo Juliet, over.
Roger, Roger, Dimitris. You're 5 and 9. Over. Roger, Roger. Many thanks for the QSO. I have some issue here with the radio. I'll be back in a while. Kalispera. Bye-bye. Let's see. CQ 40 meters. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40. CQ40, CQ40. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, and bye for any call. CQ40, CQ40. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, CQ. India, Kentucky 2, London, Fox, Fox. Calling 40, and bye for any call. CQ 40 meters. India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, CQ. India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox. IK2LFF, calling 40, and bye for any call.
Mike 0.
9 America, 5 Charlie, Zulu, Zulu, 9 America.
Mike 0.
QSL 9 Alpha 5, Charlie, Zulu, Zulu. Very strong. 5 and 9 plus plus, Boris. Over.
Okay, 5 by 9 plus plus for you in Croatia. Okay, my footage is capital of Croatia, Zagreb. India Kilo 2, Foxtrot, this is 9 America, 5 Charlie, Zulu, Zulu.
QSL, thank you very much, Boris. Wishing you all the best. You're in the log. And by the way, you can check your emission, because I'm live streaming actually on YouTube. You can find it by searching my call sign on YouTube. 73, Boris.
Okay, thank you very much for the short QSL. 73, good weekend. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, thank you. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox.
Mike 0, Kilo Lima Oscar.
Mike 0, Sierra Lima Oscar. Thank you for jumping in. You're very good. 5 and 9, over.
Roger, Roger. You're also 5 and 9 with me on the Isle of Mull. Lovely signal name on the send is Bob Bravo Oscar Bravo. Roger.
QSL, Bob, did you say to me you are in an island?
Roger, Roger. The Isle of Mull. Mike Uniform Lima Lima. Roger.
QSL, Mull Island. Do you have an IOTA reference? Some spatial IOTA reference, something like that?
Roger, Roger. Iota Echo Uniform 008. 008.
Okay, QSL. I worked it before, but you know, who knows? Maybe it's some good DX without knowing it. Perfect, Bob. Name is Marco, North Italy, close to Swiss border. Actually running, I say, Flex 6700, 500 watts, powered by SP Expert amplifier into rotary dipole by OptiBeam. Actually live streaming on YouTube. You can check your emission over there by looking at my calls. Back to you, Bob. MM0SLO, IK2LFF.
Okay, Roger, fine business. Yep, all very nice to work you there. We're just getting a station set up. We're doing a small de-expedition. We'll be using the call sign Golf Sugar Zero November Whiskey Mike when we get all the 4 stations set up here. So we're just running a couple of tests on some of the antennas. Over.
Very good. So we'll follow you if possibly. But I think I will do some radio because unfortunately the weather is getting worse. We were waiting for a lot of rain this weekend, therefore probably I will do radio. Good. Nice to hear you. You're in the log. I'm by 73. Good night, Bob.
73, thanks for the call. Good luck.
Good luck to you. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, IK2LFF. Secure on 40 meters. This is India, Kilo number 2, Lima, Foxtrot, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, secure 40, secure. Italy, Kilo number 2, London, Florida, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, and bye for any call.
IK2LFF, this is Delta, Golf 2, Foxtrot, Delta.
Roger, gents. Thank you very much. 5 and 9. DG2FDD. Here, name of my site is Marco. Mike Alpha Radio, Charlie, Ontario. I'm living close to Swiss border on the Lake of Lugano. Back to you, gents. DG2FDD. This is IK2LFF.
IK2LFF. Marco, yeah. No good contact. Your signal here is very strong. It's 5 9 above 10 at least. I'm working here with a QRP kit, MCHS kit, which I just finished soldering. So this evening is my first FFB evening. I don't even have a microphone correctly rigged to it. I'm just holding the wires directly to the pins of the adapter. So
okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to hear you and wishing all the best. 73, my friend. Secure 40 meters. This is India, Kilo 2, London.
Kilo 2, Lima, Foxtrot. This is Delta, Golf 2, Foxtrot, Delta.
Yeah, QSL, Delta Golf 2, Fox Delta. Gents, you're in the log, okay?
So much, so I was not sure if you could immediately. As I said, your report was 5 9 above 10 at least. Very strong signal. IK2LFF, Delta Golf 2, Fox Delta.
Roger. Thank you very much. Unfortunately, your signal dropped a bit, but thank you again for the QS, and hope to catch you very soon. Fide tanke, auf Wiederhören.
Okay, just could you give me another signal report, please, especially about my audio quality, because this is the first evening that I'm using my new rig, an MCHS kit, soldered and just finished. So how is the audio? Apart from the signal strength, the signal should not be too strong because I'm only running 5 watts output power, but what about the audio quality? IK2LFF, DG2FDD.
Okay, at my ears, your audio is good. Let me say that when you are not talking, it looks like that something is, how to say, I like to say, it's like a cue afterwards, like a shadow voice, you know. So it's not going to zero. It remains like, you know.
Yes,
I can also see it in my Outlook. Or maybe this is because I'm not really getting my wires completed. I'm just holding the microphone wire end towards the adapter with my two fingers, so maybe it comes with some. Okay, Marco, thank you for the CSA. You're in the log. I will send you to the iPad some data if you like. And yeah, have a nice evening. IK2LFF PG2FTD.
Yeah. That's probably the reason why. So I guess you will correct it quite easily. No problem. But anyways, if you want to double check your emission, I'm live streaming on YouTube actually, and I will leave a full length recording on YouTube, and you can check it later on by looking my call sign on YouTube, so you will be able to understand what your emission looks like. Wishing you all the best. 73. Bye.
Thanks, that's great. I think that. IK2LFF.
Thank you. Goodbye. This is India Kilo number 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF calling 40 meters. Bye for any call. CQ 40. This is India, Kentucky number 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF calling 40 meters. Bye for any call. Mike 0, something uniform Charlie. Shall you complete your call sign? Roger, M0 India Uniform Charlie, IUC. Thank you for calling. You're 5 and 7 actually. Name is Marco, like Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Ontario, and I'm living close to the Swiss border on the Lake of Lugano. Mike, back to you. Mike 0 India Uniform Charlie. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, Florida.
India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, Florida. My name is Michael. I live in the east of England, East Anglia, and I'm radiating 100 watts. And 5 here. Over.
Roger, very good, perfect, good copy, no problem at all in hearing you. God bless you, goodbye.
Okay, Marco,
73 is to you. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida. IK2LFF, calling 40 meters, CQ40. Italy, Kilo 2, London, Fox, calling 40, and bye for any call. Okay, got it. 2 Echo 0 calling me. Shall you repeat your suffix? Is it 2 Echo 0 Papa India? Give me a Roger. Okay, got it. 2E0 PPJ. Actually, your real report is 4 and 7, but I got you from the Kieran Nancy level I have. It's quite high actually due to thunderstorm. It's approaching to me. Okay, name is Marco, located in the north part of Italy, close to Swiss border. Back to you, 2E0 PPJ IK2LFF. Roger, Paul, I got it. You're in London, and it's a pleasure to hear you. Hope to catch you very soon here on the bands. Wishing all the best. Have a good weekend. Goodbye from Italy. Goodbye and thank you. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40 meters.
Oscar Hotel 1, Delta Delta 9 Whiskey Lima.
The Oscar Hotel 1 from Finland, please go ahead.
Oscar Hotel 1 Bravo Oscar Radio.
Got it. OH1 BOR. Thank you for calling. You're 5 and 9. Camille, name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Ontario. Wow, I see you're from Echo Uniform 096. For me is a new IOTA reference. I'm living close to Swiss border on the Lake of Lugano. Back to you, Camille. India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox. This is for Oscar, Hotel 1, Bravo, Oscar Radio.
India Kilo 2, Lima Fox Fox. It's Oscar Hotel 1 Bravo Oscar Radio. Good evening, Marco. Your signal report is 5 and 9, 5 and 9 plus even. Very strong signal in the south of Finland. And I think it's our first connection. I don't see you in my log yet, so hello. What equipment are you using there? Over.
Yeah, okay, Camille. Yeah, this is our first QSO, and it's a pleasure to hear you for the first time. By the way, I turned a bit my rotary dipole by OptiBeam to 0 degrees, and your signal improved to a very good 5 and 9 plus 10. Great. Apart the antenna, I'm using roughly 500 watts, powered by a SPX Expert amplifier solid state. And the rig is a Flex Radio 6700, brand new. I'm just trying since a couple of days. Back to you, Camille. Oscar Hotel 1 Bravo Ontario Radio. This is India Kilo 2, London, Florida, Florida.
India Kilo 2, Lima, Florida, Oscar Hotel 1 Bravo Oscar Radio. Okay, so 500 watts, it's coming very strong here to Finland. I'm using 100 watts. My radio is Yaesu FT891, and as antenna I'm using 9 meters of wire from my balcony to the nearest tree. And the weather here in Finland is quite nice, 20 degrees. The sun is a little bit under horizon, but still bright. White nights in Finland are approaching, so it will be quite interesting to see how the propaganda is working. And yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I have a little bit to say radio. Back to you.
Roger, Roger. Camille, perfect. Yeah. By the way, I'm giving a look to your website, and well, good. It will be interesting to see how the condition will evolve during this summer. Okay, thank you very much for this short but nice QSO. Enjoy your staying there, and hope to catch you very soon. And hey, my friend, IK2LFF signing off with OH1BOR.
Okay, Marco, thank you, and I hope to work you again on this or another band sometime soon. India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot, Oscar Hotel 1, the Oscar Radio set.
Goodbye, thank you. And by the way, if you want to check your emission, you can give a look to my YouTube page. I'm actually live streaming, and I will leave a recording of this session on YouTube. Goodbye, thank you. This is India Kilo 2, London Fox Fox. I heard there was a German station calling me. Let's see, are you still there?
Yes, okay. This is Delta Delta 9 Whiskey Lima.
I got it. DD9WL. Very strong. 5 and 9 plus 10 dB. Sorry if I didn't reply you before, but OH1BOR was jumping in before you. Jürgen, 5 and 9 plus 10. Name is Marco, Mike Alpha Radio Charlie Ontario. Living on the Swiss border on the Lake of Lugano. Back to you, Jürgen. DD9WL, IK2LFF.
Okay, Marco, yes. DD9WL returning. Okay, Marco, yes, fine business. Name is Jürgen. And I'm located 10 kilometers on the city Mainz, like Mike Alpha India November Zulu, Mainz direct on the River Rhine. And Marco, yes, it's a hobby. I got time right now. and I do a little bit soldering work here, and I have time. Okay, so I could work, and I enjoy your very, very good audio. It's a pleasure to hear you, and it's very nice and a big signal. And from the last QSO, you do have a flex radio and a very good antenna. So the last transmission was actually 20 dB over 9. Okay, I'm using at the moment IC7400, a little bit reduced to 25 watts, and a ground plane antenna. And I think the conditions are very good between Mainz and Lake Lucano. Mike, back to you. India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot, DD9WL.
Yep, I have to say your signal report, it was an average of 5 and 9 plus 15, very, very strong. Quality audio is absolutely astonishing. Yeah, I'm testing this equipment. Actually, by the way, I'm using the Wi-Fi connection because I'd like to stress a bit the Wi-Fi and the remoting capability of this equipment. So it looks okay, by the way. It was a bit tricky to set it up, but now looks like I've found the right setup. Good. By the way, I'm live streaming, so if you want, you can double check your emission on YouTube by looking my call sign. And if you can't do it now, I will leave anyways the recordings, the session recording on YouTube, so you can double check it later on. Good, Jürgen. It was a pleasure to hear you. Wishing all the best and keep going on in your job. And you have time, but I heard that you're keeping your station clean, I guess. Okay. Bye, Jürgen. DD9WL IK2LFF.
Okay, Marco, DD9, they were returning for the final. Okay, yes, thanks a lot for the offer. Yes, I will do it. Why not? It's a chance to hear my signal on the Lake Lucano. Okay, I am just drop a note here on a paper, and I will check it later on the YouTube channel. Okay, yes, I do work on an old ICOM EC211E. It got a problem with the VFO and the parallel chip was inside, and the solder things have to do a great rework, and I hope I will get it on this weekend and the complete setup done. Okay, Marco. So have a nice weekend. Enjoy your equipment, and yes, I like also remote stations. But I never ever have a chance to get the IC7400 to get it remote control. It's an opportunity, but I never use it at the moment, and maybe later on I will do it. But at the moment I have a check here with my soldering and my tools and so on, and at the moment it's a great mess. Okay, Marco, I will hold you no longer. Wish you all the best. Hope to meet you again. And again, great audio and great signal, and it was a pleasure to talk to you, Marco. 73, enjoy our hobby. India Kilo 2, Lima Foxtrot Foxtrot, DD9WL. 73, Marco.
73, many thanks, and yeah, it was a pleasure to hear you. Hope to catch you very soon. Bye-bye, my friend.
Bye for now.
2-0, I'll be back. I'll be back in a while. Sorry, 1 minute QRX. CQ 40 meters. This is India, Kilo 2, London, Fox, Fox. Sorry for the QRV. This is India, Kentucky 2, London, Florida, Florida. CQ 40 meters. Here is India, Kentucky 2, London, Fox, Fox, IK2LFF, calling 40.
Старый знакомый, друг месье Жубиль. Casa Radio Sviaz. Nicolai, Pastorito.
KB9 Oscar Alfa Uniform.
Italia Uniform 0, Lima Romeo Victor.
Italia Università 0, Lima Romeo Vittoria, buonasera. 5-9, vediamo un po'. Alessandro, 5-9-15.
Italia Tango 9, Delta,
Alessandro, Italia 0, Lima Romeo Victor, 5-9 anche per te.